Hi, I'm Allan Graham, a property developer from Redcar, which is situated in the northeast of England. And today we're in one of our properties, which used to be an old cannabis grow house. And now we've turned that into a luxury holiday apartments situated in Redcar. So I'm going to talk a little bit into myself, who I am, who my brand is. So I am the director of a company called Graham's Housing. I've got other limited companies also, but this is my main one. I've got that with my wife Sophie, and I've got two kids, Hardy and Darcy. So I've been a property developer now since February 2019, which is coming up to be 5 years. I've got 22 properties now, and some are in legals. They consist of buy-to-lets, HMOs, service accommodation, commercial, semi-commercial. Recently, we've just converted an old abandoned Methodist church into a big holiday let that sleeps 16 people. We're currently working on big commercial buildings also, an 820 square metre building and a 1,000 square metre building, which we are reviving to bring business back into the high street. That property will consist of 6 businesses, which will generate £54,000 a year, which is 30,000 net profit. This property was purchased at auction last year. For me, at the minute, auctions are a great place to go. There's some really good properties on this and some bargains are to be had. If you asked me 18 months ago, I would have said the opposite, but now auctions are a really good place to find properties. The other commercial that I've got in Redcar High Street also, I purchased in August this year. That was an off-market deal, so it wasn't for sale, it wasn't on the internet. I managed to track the owner down off land registry. Paid £3 to get his details, and I wrote him a letter, and within a couple of weeks he phoned me, and yet we negotiated a deal, and now that property is going to have 4 different businesses in there plus accommodation for contractors on the top floor. Being based in Redcar in the northeast, there's so much work coming to the area. So this project that we are in now, this one was a holiday let in the summer, but then throughout the winter months, say September, October up until April, we let it out to contractors. So this project alone makes £30,000 a year, whereas if I just kept it as a single buy-to-let with a family in there, it would generate roughly 6,000. So just having that, the contractors and the service accommodation unit in there generates a hell of a lot more profit. So how I got started out in property, which was under 5 years, I attended the Stephen Green Property Investment Academy. From there, that training has got to me where I am today. It's taught me the strategies, it's taught me what I need to do, the difference. That's given me the confidence to do what I have done since going on to the big commercial properties. I didn't have a clue what equity meant, but under Stephen and Gemma's guidance and training and mentoring, then yeah, this is where I am today. So keep your eyes peeled on our social media pages, where we will be documenting our current projects, our current renovations, and also we're documenting the projects that we've just done and the projects that we'll be completing after legals. You can follow us on Facebook at Graham's Housing, Instagram at Graham's Housing, LinkedIn at Allan Graham, and YouTube at Graham's Housing.